Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. We were coming back from the island of Leyte and Tinian, just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. 1,100 men went into the water. Didn't see that first shark for about a half hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know how you tell when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was that our mission had been so secret, no distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. First light, Chief, sharks came cruising. So we formed ourselves into little packs, like you'd see in a battle on a calendar like the Battle of Waterloo. And the idea was the shark comes to the nearest man, that man starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away, sometimes it wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark just looks right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. Those black eyes roll over white. You start hearing that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and despite all the pounding and hollering, they come in and they tear you to shreds. The end of the dawn of that first morning, we'd lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men, they averaged 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson, baseball player from Cleveland. Thought he was asleep. He reached over, wake him. He bobbed up and down in the water like a kind of top, upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Dawn on the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Martin came down. He swooped down low and saw us and swooped down low. It's a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper here. Anyway, he swung down low and saw us, and 3 hours later, a big PBY come down to pick us up. And that was when I was the most frightened, waiting for my turn to get out. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So, 1,100 men went into the water, 316 came out. The sharks took the rest, June the 29th, 1945. But we delivered the bomb. All train compartments smell vaguely as shit. Get so you don't mind it. That's the worst thing I can confess to you. You know how long it took me to get there? A long time. When you die, you're gonna regret the things in life you didn't do. You think you're queer? Let me tell you something, man. We're all queer. You think you're a thief? So what? You get befuddled by middle-class morality? Get shut of it, man. Shut it out. You cheat on your wife? You did it. Live with it. You like to fuck little girls? So be it. Is there an absolute morality? Maybe. But then what? If you think it is, go ahead. Be that thing. Bad people go to hell? I don't think so. If you think it, act that way. Does a hell exist on earth? Yeah. I won't live in it. That's me. You ever take a dump? Made you feel like you'd been asleep for 12 hours? Yeah? Or a piss? Great food pales in reflection. Everything else gains. You wanna know why? It's only food. The shit we put inside our body to keep ourselves going. It's only food. The great fucks you may have had. What do you remember about them? I mean, for me, I don't know. What I'm saying is, it's not always about the orgasm. Some broad's forearm across your neck, or a sound that she made, something she did with her eyes. Or it's me, man. I'm telling you, I'm laying in bed the next day, she brings me cafe au lait, gives me a cigarette. My balls feel like they're concrete, right? What I'm saying is, what is our life? Our life is looking forward or it's looking back. That's it. That's our lives. Where's the moment at? And what is it that we're all afraid of? I mean, loss? What else? The bank closed? We get sick. My wife died on a plane. Stock market collapses. What if these things happen, or none of them? We worry anyway. Why? I mean, what do you get to take with you, man? You don't really get to take anything with you. Securities, things, It's just, you try to stave off insecurity, but you just can't do it. Stocks, bonds, objects of art, real estate. What are these things? They're opportunities. For what? Make money? Perhaps. Lose money? Perhaps. To indulge and learn about ourselves? Perhaps. But what the fuck, man? What is it? They're opportunities, man. That's all they are. They're an event. Some guy comes to you. You send in a card, make a call. I got some properties I'd like for you to take a look at. What the hell does that mean? What do you want it to mean? You see what I'm saying? I'm glad I met you. I'm glad I met you, James. I'm going to show you something. I don't know if it means anything to you. I don't know anymore. Take a look at this. What is that? Florida. Bullshit. That's what I say. I don't know.